Hi everyone, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel Sun, Moon, Star, Free Tarot. I would just like to begin by saying I'm really sorry that I didn't manage to get all the 12 zodiac signs for December out. It's been a really busy month and I guess it has been for mostly the biggest majority of the world. But I would just like to say, to make it up to Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio, I will do your signs first for the January uploads, and I will also do a wee bonus at the end of your reading. Or I may put them up in a separate reading, but I'll still do you a bonus because you've missed out. So basically, like I said, I'll put them up in that order that I just said them to you. So basically this reading is for the earth signs. It's for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, but it's also for your sun, moon, rising and your Venus signs. And if you're unsure what yours are, you can search up your free astrology birth chart report. All you need is your time and your location of birth, and that will accurately determine your rising sign. If you don't have your time and location of birth, you can still get your birth chart report, but you just won't get your rising sign and you won't get your house system, and you won't get the full report basically, but you can still get it if you don't have them. So basically, let's jump into your channeled messages. So what I was getting basically is nothing. I was getting blank. My mind was going completely blank. And then, so basically I feel like maybe you're going to ask someone a question and they're going to be like a blank canvas. There's going to be no expression there, or this is going to be done to you from someone else. I kind of got, when I was looking at the cards that's sitting in front of me, normally I would get like a storyline. Like I would feel something, I would feel where it was going energetically before getting in and like really looking at the cards and really reading it. But no, I'm looking at it and I'm like blank again. And normally it just pieces together really easy. And then just before I was about to start your reading, I got a channeled song basically, and I got, see, the Oasis song, What's the Story, Morning Glory. So I'm feeling like someone's saying, I need a little time to wake up. I need a little time to wake up. So I kind of feel like somebody is saying to the other person, listen, I really need a little time before I can come back to you on this. So that's that blank expression. But I don't know if there'll be more in the song. If you were to listen to the lyrics basically yourself, you might, this song may mean something to some of yous out there, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So basically we'll just get straight into your cards. So basically we've got here with your chakra cards at the very bottom, we've got impasse. So basically you're unaware that what is coming towards you is like basically you're having to reroute. So I kind of feel like you thought you were going in one direction and you're being told, listen, you need to stop and you need to go a different way because this isn't your path. So maybe that's that blank expression on someone's face. Basically tells you, right, that's just obviously a no-go with that person. I was definitely getting that. But you've got, at the bottom of these fairy cards here, you've got ecstasis, which is number 2. So I kind of feel like ecstasis talks about you feeling like a feeling of ecstasy when you're with someone. So someone may make you feel like as if you're on top of the world when you're with them. This could be like a mother figure to you, or you could be like a mother figure to them. So you could be like a baby mama, or you could be I'm kind of feeling like you would have a child to this person maybe. I kind of feel like maybe you might have someone that you're connected with, that you might have a child with, that you're basically at this impasse where it's just like either their answer and their expression going blank is telling you, listen, this isn't the right thing for me to do this, and you're saying, right, it's time to reroute, it's time for me to do something else with my life, go somewhere else, be with someone else. Basically, that's definitely what I'm feeling. Right, so, but you know, I kind of feel like you feel so connected to this person, but you know that it's just like reroute. It's like basically going somewhere where your sat nav has took you, and it's like blocked off, the road is blocked off at that bit, and it's like, well, there's no way for me to go forward with this person, so I need to reroute and go a different way. So basically, in your past energies, you've got here the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. So I'm just feeling like someone is really, really sad. They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. This Emperor here is in the reverse. So this could be like, this could be the person who's heartbroken. This could be yourself. I'm feeling like the Emperor would be the father figure, or the boss, or someone who's in charge, someone who likes to take charge of things. But this Emperor is in the reverse. So this person may have been doing things, may have been a bit controlling, because we've got the Two of Pentacles at the other side, which is juggling like your obligations. You want to get things done. I think that you were wanting to get things done in like such a way where it kind of felt like things were getting done too fast or too slow. There was too many things going on at one time, where this Queen of Swords is, she's in the reverse here. She's got herself really, really irritated to the point where she's reversed. And the Queen of Swords in the reverse is a bit overly critical. So like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if I'm speaking about I'm going to speak about the Emperors if this is you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But obviously, if you feel that you're on the other side of the story, you reverse the roles, vice versa. I don't want to have to keep saying that, because it basically holds up the reading, and basically me constantly saying vice versa, change the rules, switch the rules. So basically, I feel like this Queen of Swords may have been a bit overcritical. Sorry, can I just say as well, when I'm saying the Queen of Swords, this can be a man or a woman. She is just like me saying the feminine aspect of someone's character. The feminine is more receptive, and more open, and the masculine is more, they tend to like, they're more introverted, but they take more control. They get up and they do actions. They're a bit more of a go-getter, basically. So that's an easy way to express it, basically. So I kind of feel like this Queen of Swords is just being a bit overly critical, to the point where our words have been really, really sharp, a bit cold, sharp words. And it's because, like, I feel like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth signs, I feel like you've basically been wanting to get everything done, like just saying, I want everything done, and I want it done now. I want it done yesterday. And I kind of feel like this Queen of Swords was like, well, if you want that done yesterday, well, this is like not happening for me. And maybe that's that reroute. But you've got the friends here, and you've got the soulmate. So like, this person that you're connected with wasn't just your soulmate. They're showing me that they are your friends. They are your friend. This person picks you up when you're feeling down, I'm hearing. But the part of What's the Story, Morning Glory, now I'm just looking at this soulmate card, and it sings, I need a little time to wake up, and his eyes are closed here, and his third eye is open. So it's like, I need a little time to wake up. But it's not his eyes that are opening as if he can see in front of him the way that you do. It's his third eye. He's meaning, I need a little time to wake up. So I'm feeling like maybe someone that you're connected with, or yourself, is literally going through maybe a spiritual awakening. And maybe this is why your relationship is breaking down, because when we start to basically spiritually awaken, our relationships tend to break down. They break down in this way because it basically awakens us to your spiritual awakening, basically. But I know that you may be like, but why? Now, like, why would I do that? It's because you see things in a different way. When you begin to wake up, you see things completely different. That's what the third eye here, and the third eye in his hand, it's like someone is telling you, stop, stop, reroute, this road is closed, this road is barricaded, you cannot come this way, do you know what I mean? It's like this road is closed with this person. So basically in your present energies you've got the Strength, and I've just noticed that I've not pulled an outcome card for you. There you go, that's it there, the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is your wishes come true. So maybe in the end, you may be feeling like it's not your dream come true right this second and like right now, and in your recent past, this situation, this event that's been happening between you and your soulmate. You and your soulmate that you see as your very best friend. Anyway, I kind of feel like this came to a completion. You've been told that this is not happening. Maybe that's the blank expression, and you're in your present moment, you're feeling like you've got Strength in the reverse here with the Knight of Pentacles. The Strength in the reverse to me is basically you feeling you're just full of self-doubt to the point where the Knight of Pentacles is the most slowest moving knight in the deck. I just feel like you're full of that much self-doubt that you've came to pretty much a standstill. Maybe you're wanting to like move towards someone with Libra in their chart, or maybe it's just that you're looking for justice, or maybe this person is, maybe the person that you are connected with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is looking for justice. Or Taurus, sorry, earth signs, I feel like you're full of self-doubt, but you're wanting to move towards seeking justice for something, but your self-doubt is literally basically causing you to come to a standstill, and you're not sure, should I offer this pentacle up to this justice? This pentacle would be the information that you have. Do you want to offer it up? It's like literally you've got the wheel in the reverse here below your Knight of Pentacles. That's like the wheel is beginning to go backwards instead it's beginning to go the opposite way. It's like instead of doing that now, like all you have to do is just give yourself a wee push, you know, go the other way. But so I feel like you're basically you've got the Two of Wands here, which is you planning travelling. You may be going travelling because you've got the wheel, and then you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So you may be going travelling, or you may be planning on going travelling. I feel like this travel that you're about to do is like literally just about to come round to you, because we've got 8 with the Strength card and we've got 2 underneath it. That would bring it to 10, which would be the wheel energy. Then it would bring it down to a 1, which would be the Magician, which would manifest it into your life. So I feel like you are full of self-doubt now, but I feel like this is and this will change for you. So basically the wheel in the reverse is basically just, I feel like you feel something is a setback to you. Maybe it's your self-doubt that's setting you back, and all you have to do is work on yourself and your frame of mind. I feel like you doing like your tasks at work and things like that, I feel like that might be like a form of therapy for you to basically tick things off your list to the point where you may get yourself in a more positive frame of mind. And I'm just looking at he's working away with his pentacles here, and they're all mounting up, but this wheel is on the reverse, right? So imagine that these are all mounting up, and then they're going round that wheel. It's in the reverse, so it's not going forward like that, which means it makes sense because the pentacles are mounting up, and then they're going back and they're going round the wheel and then they're landing right at his feet again. So see the fact that they're coming all the way back round to you, it means that even though the Wheel of Fortune in the reversed, which looks discouraging, it's not. It's actually really good for you, because every time you work up another pentacle, you're not giving your money away to somebody else, or you're not giving your work away freely for, like, basically you're not getting anything back in return. It's like, whatever this is that you're going to travel towards, it's telling me that it's going to give you back so much more than it cost you to do this in the first place. It's saying that's definitely what I'm getting. So that's two. I've just noticed there we've got 2 8s within. We've got the Strength card and we've got the 8 of Pentacles there. So I'm kind of feeling like 2 8s is like, do you know what I'm getting with this 2 8s? I'm feeling like this is a surprise. The fact that whatever you put into this thing that you're going to do, the travel, whatever it is, and it's saying it's like a surprise development. It's like you think that it won't turn in your favour, but I'm being told it's not. It's like, it's the opposite. It's going to be like a surprise development for you. So it is. But basically, you're on a quest. Look, this is, with this very card, you've got the Soul Shrinker, which is 55. 5 add 5 is 10. It's telling you it's time for you to turn this frame of mind, this Soul Shrinker frame of mind. That's a horrible frame of mind to be in. That's like always speaking badly to yourself, about yourself. It's like you basically putting yourself down. I mean, see, when someone else makes us feel bad about ourselves, or says that we couldn't do something, or we're this or we're that, or whatever, you would instantly stick up for yourself, wouldn't you? You would say, excuse me, who said I can't do what? I can, and I'm doing it. Watch me, look, I do it better than you too. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like, but when you do it to yourself, it's like the biggest betrayal, I believe, that you could possibly like do to someone. And I literally just shared a quote on my Snapchat. I think I'll link it below this video when I'm uploading it, because I can't remember exactly what the words are, and I don't want to basically butcher it the way that I did on one of the recent uploads that I did, trying to remember the past is the past, the future's the future or something, but the present moment is a gift for you to enjoy, or something like that. But I butchered it again, but there we go. Anyway, but this Soul Shrinker is basically you're going on a quest, they're telling me. This is a quest. This is that travelling, you're planning to travel. So you're going on this quest to basically heal you from basically your own self-talk, your own self-critique, basically. This is a quest to, like, because this is blue, this is the way we talk to ourselves. So, and you've got 2 visions here. You've got, like, this person is showing a vision on that side and a vision on that side. So this side is night and this side is day. So, like, this is, just say this is the side where you're really, really critical of yourself. You make yourself feel fear, because at night, which would be the moon card, we make ourselves feel fear, we make ourselves feel anxiety. You may be suffering with these kind of feelings, fear, anxiety. You need a lot of, I feel like you need to reflect back on everything that you think and say to yourself, so that you can basically cleanse and heal these negative self-talk. And then they're saying when you go on this quest, all this anxiety and fear will change to like day, and it will be like the sunshine. It will be like the sun card. It will be purity and innocence and a pure enlightenment. You will feel like joy, they're telling me, with this sun card, like joy like you have never known. You're going to feel like a child again. Definitely, you're going to feel like an actual child again, they're saying. That's all I can hear. Because the sun is just like about children. And you may have Leo in your chart, because we've got the Strength card up here. Anyway, so in your future energies, is that still recording? Yeah, sorry. Sorry, but I thought that had stopped there. So basically, in your future energies, we've got the Page of Swords and the Page of Swords in the reverse, sorry, and the King of Cups. So I'm feeling like the Page of Swords in the reverse with this King of Cups is, there's someone watching. This Page of Swords is either someone coming to give this King of Cups bad news, or this Page of Swords could be someone who is spying and basically being a bit paranoid about a King of Cups. Someone may be being a bit paranoid and trying to keep their emotions in and not tell you, basically. Or this could work vice versa, obviously. We've got the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles all in the reversed. I feel like there's no new beginning with some past person and someone. I'm just hearing they are not letting up. They're literally not letting up. That's all I hear. The King of Cups keeps his emotions to himself. He keeps himself calm. He keeps himself centered. And the upright, it's like he doesn't even really tell you his feelings. He basically keeps them to himself, because he's not like the Queen of Cups, who will in the upright share how she feels, and she wants to like communicate how she feels because she's emotionally mature in that sense. But the King of Cups is emotionally mature, where he doesn't need to speak about it to everybody, because he knows what he feels on the inside, and he doesn't need to share. He doesn't feel the need to share because he doesn't need anyone to tell him how he feels. So I kind of feel like with this Page of Swords, it's kind of like when this king doesn't want to share how he's feeling and what he's doing, and maybe that's that blank expression. This Page of Swords, whoever this is, it could be a younger air sign, it could be a younger Libra, a younger Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be, it doesn't have to be, not necessarily. They could just have that in their chart, or they could just be basically showing this energy. But I kind of feel like this person is being, I don't know, a bit paranoid, and it's because you're not speaking out. That's all I'm hearing. Because the Page of Swords talks about speaking out, and then we've got the Ace of Wands below it, and it's in the reverse, and it's like there's basically this family situation here with this Ten of Pentacles. In the reverse, it's like this family situation has been weighed down. It's like there's been negative emotions. There could have been arguments over money, because we've got the Six of Pentacles, which is giving and receiving. There may have been more people giving in a family situation, and more people taking. I feel like someone saw that this Ace of Wands in the reverse, it was like, I think you might need to feel, someone may actually need to try and calm themselves down, because I think that with all this there might be some arguments going on, some truthful conversation. I feel like deep breaths here, deep breaths. I'm just looking at the puff of smoke around the hand that's bringing in the my throat's closing up, can you hear that? That's because there needs to be like a truthful conversation, but someone feels like there's no point in expressing how they're feeling. So basically, I'm feeling like there needs to be a conversation, or someone wants to share this conversation. But Gabe the Retriever here, he's card number 41, which would be 5. The number 5 talks about change and uncertainty. It talks about conflicts, and it talks about, could talk about challenges, and someone basically just trying to rebuild their life, basically from conflicts, challenges, maybe ruin to a degree, because this Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. So this family situation clearly broke down. Oh, sorry, I was said that so slang there. This family situation clearly had broke down between you. So Gabe the Retriever comes in to openly express how he's feeling. He's got this peril in his hand, and this peril is maybe it's his words of wisdom. So someone is literally his words of wisdom that he's feeling is someone might now see how you feel, earth signs, because they've put themselves in your shoes. How would they feel if you were getting treated like this, the way that this person was treating you, and vice versa? I kind of feel what I'm saying is, I'm hearing someone thought that they were invisible to the other person, as if they didn't exist. Basically, this Emperor in the reverse, which I'm getting it was you. You're the Emperor in the reverse, but you could be the other person. But I'm getting that this Emperor in the reverse is someone who has his own business, who is a bit, he lets his ego go to his mind. He's a bit maybe materialistic, really, really stubborn to a degree where it's just not healthy. But if he makes a decision, he sticks with it. With the King of Cups up here, I'm kind of feeling like stubborn and silent, not sharing emotions. And I feel like this person just wants to come in and tell you, I'm really, really sorry. I've kind of put myself in your shoes, and I see that you may have been feeling invisible because I wasn't paying you any attention, and I'm really sorry about that. But Gabe the Retriever comes in when he wants you to find something that you have lost before. So just say you lost your set of keys and you wanted to find them, you could ask your fairies in that moment, fairies, help me find my keys. But it's not your keys. Help me find the answer. Why did this and why did that? Why did the Emperor not see me for who I was when we were together, etc. So you can put them into any way that you see fit. So your outcome card here is the Nine of Cups with the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So basically you've got two nines here. Two nines talks about it's documents to me. Documents. Two nines is like documents, business matters. It could be like you might file documents. You might be a person in an admin office, you might file documents. You may be having to file your own documents. Maybe this is what this Justice card is up here, actually. So, angels and spirit guides, please bring forward the earth signs outcome cards, please. Please bring forward a message for the outcome card to clarify the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, and you've got the Sun reversed here. And look at this curtain. I'm just going to show you. Look at this curtain. This man sits in front of this curtain with his 9 cups on top of it. He sits in front of basically someone, maybe sitting in front of revealing basically the real wish in the situation. I feel like the Sun in the reverse talks about delaying a situation from happening. There's a slight delay to plans basically, or you might think that you're going to do something that you see as a wish to take you back to this childhood innocence that I was getting before in your message there. A wish to take you back to this childhood innocence and this quest basically for you to basically heal this negative thinking and frame of mind that you have, and you're going on this quest, you're going travelling somewhere where it's really, really sunny, it's really warm. And I feel like with this being in the reverse, it's like you're really wondering deep down, is that even possible? For this quest to basically take all these negative thinking and thoughts away, because they're so, maybe you believe that they hold more power over you than you hold over your negative thinking. But the sun in the reverse is still a positive card to me, because regardless what way you put the sun is going to still rise, basically. Still going to rise no matter what way you put it. Still going to rise and come up every day. To me, it's just a delay. And it's just a delay for you to, basically, for you to go on this quest. And it's only a delay until you get there, and you will see for yourself, basically. You may, when you're on this place, you may go on a holiday or something, a horse ride. But look, wherever it is that you're going, this child here is naked. Wherever it is that you're going to have to be fully vulnerable and trust this quest that you're going on. This child is like not even holding on to this horse, fully trusting that this horse is holding this child safe. This child is naked. That means that the child is being fully vulnerable with the horse, which means that you would have to be fully vulnerable in your quest. You would have to be vulnerable, and you would have to really have trust and faith that this is going to bring you your wish come true, basically. So I'm going to pull you one of these and your fairy cards. So at the bottom of the deck, the whole point of your reading, you've got base chakra. So the whole point of your reading, your shadow card for this reading that you may not realise is basically, this is all to build you a secure foundation for the rest of your life. Basically, for you to put you number one first, basically. You look after number one. It's like on an aeroplane, you look after number one. You put on your mask before you put on your child's mask. Because if anything that happens to you, because you've put the child's on first and not yourself, how can you help the child? So like, you've got to look after number one first. You've got to make sure that basically your mask is on before the child's, basically. You've got to make sure that your foundation is secure. So this is like what you're going to achieve. This is what this wish, this dream come true is. This big reveal. You're going to reveal something to yourself, they're telling me, with the curtain behind the person. So angels and spirit guides, can I have one card, please, for the earth signs? You have to stand your ground with someone, they're telling me. You've got the seven. You've got the Seven of Wands here. You have to stand your ground. Well, he's standing, and it's like the sun. This is the sun energy. I feel like you have to stand your ground when you're on this quest, wherever it is in the sun, wherever it is that you're looking, he's looking out at sea, he holds the world in his hands, and he's going travelling, he's making plans to go travelling. This is him when he gets there, standing his ground. I feel like you have to stand your ground, and you have to see the light. You have to see the light within yourself, basically. You have to reveal this with this Nine of Cups. You have to reveal your most truest, innermost self to yourself. And we're going to pull two fairy cards. But at the bottom of the deck, what you have to reveal to yourself, and why you're going here, is because you have to reveal your shadow. This is the man here in the 3D world, but this is the shadow. This is the parts of ourselves that we don't really like very much, that we do have all this negative self-talk, and it's because our shadow self tells ourselves that we're not good enough. We could never do that in a million years, and all these things, basically. But you definitely can. So you can. And now this ecstasis card is just making sense to me, because ecstasis talks about you connecting each dot in yourself, within yourself. You basically, this would be your root chakra to your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, like your third eye, your crown, into your higher self. I feel like you're gonna go in this place and you will feel extreme ecstasy within yourself, because you're going to feel so connected like you have never felt before, ever in your life, they're telling me. You're going to feel like you're lit up like a Christmas tree. This looks like a Christmas tree, like an angel on top of a Christmas tree lit up. You're going to feel like an angel on top of a Christmas tree, all lit up, all sparkly, all connected. And there'll be no like dimming your light with this negative self-talk after this. That's all I hear. That's so beautiful, I love that. So, fairies, what messages do you have for the earth signs? Ooh, that one came out. So we've got Arvo the Parrot. Arvo the Parrot talks about us communicating. Card number 50 would come down to number 5. So that would be us communicating basically about the conflicts, your most inner conflicts. You could be communicating this to someone basically. You could be telling someone about it. And see like these cards that I pulled for you, lots of them came out in the fire sign readings, so you might be dealing with a fire sign somewhere. There you go, that's your next card, gotcha. So like, you're gonna like basically you're gonna communicate your most inner conflicts, you're gonna stand your ground, and you're gonna basically illuminate and reveal, like, and surprise, gotcha. You're gonna surprise yourself like nobody's ever surprised you ever in your whole entire life, basically. Gotcha. And it's basically like 64 is 6 add 4 is 10, which is like, gotcha, well done, you finished it, you completed it, you beat the soul shrinker, basically. You've beat this soul shrinker. 10, that adds up to 10, that adds up to 10. This is like a judgment call. Like 10 add 10 is 20. 20 is a judgment card. Judgment speaks about you will feel like you are being reborn, like as in you will feel like a total complete different person, they're saying. That's what I hear. And you've got Luffy's the Wild here. Luffy's the Wild is like a fire sign, so we've got 5 add 7, this would be 12. So 12, you could be doing something with a Pisces, because Pisces is Hangman. So Luffy's the Wild is coming in here like seriously fast, like really fast and wild, and he's so like, his energy is so infectious basically. If you could imagine Luffy's the Wild being on fire and running through a forest, he would set things on fire, do you know what I mean? He's like so this healing will happen so fast. Look, like he's crushed this here. See, like Luffy's the Wild has crushed this face down. Can you see it? That's that face. Luffy's the Wild is going to help you crush this face down faster than basically you can say cheese. That's what I'm hearing. He's telling you, I'm going to crush this face down faster than you can say whatever, Bob's your uncle. So, what did I do with that card there? What did I do with, what did it say? Gotcha. So there you go. That's your reading. Earth signs, I really hope you enjoyed it. And check out your other signs. And I look forward to seeing you in January. And if you liked your video, then why don't you like, share and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in January. Bye.